Governor Tony Evers lays out his budget proposal for the next 2 years. It's a budget Evers says will help Wisconsinites navigate inflation. One part of his plan is to provide $2 billion in tax relief. That starts by providing $1.3 billion in property tax relief. His State of the State theme, Year of the Kid, continues by investing in every level of education. $3.1 billion in K through 12 schools, $60 million to tech colleges, and $856 million to the UW system.
I know some legislators have tried to use student outcomes to argue against investing in our kids and our schools. Folks, if you believe that, you got it backwards. The outcomes we are seeing are exactly why we must do more to do what's best for our kids.
Evers says this is the most pro-kid budget in state history. The announcement of $2 billion in tax relief is what many Republicans have emphasized, but there are some that still want to see more. That includes putting those taxpayers first when it comes to improving our state. News Channel 7's Sam Deering spoke with a pair of Republicans from our area about Governor Evers' budget address. Sam, what did they have to say?
Dale, Senator Mary Felskowski of Tomahawk tells me although she wanted to see that $2 billion tax cut Evers announced tonight, she also wants the state to implement a flat tax.
Keeping as many of those tax dollars in the pockets of Wisconsinites is important to Republicans. One phrase used by Wisconsin Senator Mary Felskowski is responsible spending by the state.
Taking care of the needs of the states and holding that, not large increases in our budget, because we already have increases in our cost to continue.
Work on our tax brackets. We have a 6.75% top bracket, which hurts small business.
Last weekend, Evers laid out a plan to reform the state's prison system. But Snyder would like to help prisoners reform themselves so they're ready for the real world when they get out.
A technical school, finish their GED, give them a skill so when they leave the prison system, they can get their lives back in order.
Evers says more Wisconsinites are working than ever before, but those paychecks aren't what they used to be due to those high child care costs.
Let parents parent. Give them their money back and let them spend their money when they need it. And then for our low-income families that are struggling.
The governor's budget set up for another budget battle with the GOP-controlled legislature. But both parties say they're here to put Wisconsinites first.
I'm working for you. I want you to be able to keep as much of your paycheck at home for you and your family.
We need to hold the line on spending in the state and do a responsible budget for our citizens.
There is a lot of work to do, folks, but I know we can get good things done for Wisconsin.
Snyder tells me his mission is to protect those taxpayers in Wisconsin. Felskowski says she hopes this new budget plan will not raise taxes on people while not expanding welfare and Medicaid.
And there's a lot to unpack here with the governor's budget plans. You can find more information, including his full speech, right now at our website, WSAW.com.